So imagine if you just took care of your family as well as you're taking care of the person that you're paying this $400 a month to. And I want you to just see what how much wealth gets accumulated from just that little 400 a month. You're not even thinking about it because we're usually thinking in the short term. We're not conscious enough. We're not financially conscious sometimes to think about the long-term effects of what we're doing. So we just pay the $400 bill every month, a car note, whatever it is, rent, all that stuff. But imagine if you did as much for yourself as you're doing for the car dealer. Here's what happens if you invest $400 a month and you just put it in the S&P 500. That's $100 a week. If you assume the average annual return of the S&P, which is 10%, this is how much. So after 10 years, you have $86,873. After 20 years, you have $312,199. So you're here at 86,000. You're doing well. After 20 years, you're filthy. You're pretty rich. 30 years, 896,000. 40 years, 2.4 million. 50 years, 6.3 million. 60 years, $16.5 million. So basically, these numbers are a reflection of maybe a vision that you may want to consider for your family estate plan. The thing about a trust is that if you structure it right, you can have a trust that will simply take a certain amounts of money and just do the same thing over and over and over again. And sometimes wealth grows faster when you're gone than it did when you were alive because you're not undercutting yourself by spending all the money, right? Michael Jackson's estate grew tremendously after he died because if you remember, Michael used to spend money like crazy. It was bananas how much money he would spend, and so when he died, and the spending stopped, but the wealth was able to just grow, like just sort of uninhibited, like a plant where you're not picking at it. His wealth, I think he's actually far wealthier now than he was when he was alive. I got to double check the exact numbers, but the point is to say that when you're talking about even little amounts of money that you're not thinking about, just know that that's wealth sort of passing right by you. A lot of you have bills that are over $400 a month, and you've been paying those bills consistently every month for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, some of you. Um, I'm not saying do something different. I'm saying just pick a bill for yourself. Like, okay, I'm going to put this 400 in the account for me, for us, for the family, because that's the most important institution I'm affiliated with. The family is more important than my job. The family is more important than the car dealer. The family is more important than the landlord. And so I'm going to pay this first, and then I'll pay everyone else whatever's left over. Right? If you are able to do it, if not, you work on it and or you do what you can until you can do what you want to do. All right. So now, anybody who has questions, I see some of you asking questions about things like life insurance, stuff like that. We actually at the convention, they're doing one other event they're doing on Sunday is a RISE event. RISE stands for Real Estate Insurance, Stocks, and Entrepreneurship. Tierra Williams and Aisha Verzi are going to basically drill into that. They're going to talk all about IULs, whole life, term life, anything you want to know, and not just break it down, but also give you opportunities if you want to sign up with them. I think Aisha does some of that stuff, and Aisha's great. She helps support the Black Business School, and I love her, and I have a lot of respect for her. And then also they'll do some digital Rise events as well. So if you want to dig into that stuff, if insurance is your thing, then I'll send you guys a text link when they have another meeting, and you can literally go in and talk about insurance until you're blue in the face. And personally, what do I do with insurance? I like term policies, not because I think whole life is bad or that IULs are bad. It's just like you can't invest in everything.